Hey, General Hospital friends, you will never believe who I have here with me today. I'm actually really excited. I never thought that we'd be standing or sitting in the same room, so please welcome, aka Julian Jerome, Jason Culp. Big round of applause at the show. Pleasure to meet you. Wow,
After all this time, and no time at all. 28 years later.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, and
you've changed a little bit. I saw some of your old videos. You still look great.
Did you study them for the performance?
I didn't.
No.
No. I mean, I had a look, but you know, I can't play Jason Culp as Julian Jerome.
Especially without the hair.
Well, no, I didn't have that long mane of black hair.
The 80s mane of black hair.
You look great, except now you look more like Lee Majors right now. You know, like the $6 Million Man.
That's not bad.
That could be well, so tell us, okay, I have to know, because nobody could really get this story straight. Tell me what happened at the end in the cabin, because I've been accused of trying to kill Olivia Jerome. Then somebody told me that I really didn't try to kill Olivia Jerome, and Olivia Jerome tried to kill Julian Jerome.
Right. And she and I were always trying to kill each other.
Oh, that was the deal? You guys were always trying to kill each other?
Yeah. And in fact,
why the bad blood? What was there a history just, or was it just, you know?
She wanted to run the family.
She wanted to run the family.
And I had to run the family because I was the heir apparent and I was chosen.
Okay, so you guys, it was kind of equal. You both wanted each other gone.
Except Dad wanted her out.
Oh, he did?
Yes. She was far too unstable and untrustworthy.
Nothing's changed.
And I was the Michael Corleone who was going to make the family legitimate. But what happened in the cabin?
Yeah, what happened with Duke Lavery?
You know, like with the JFK assassination, the magic bullet, which goes everywhere from one gun, went through both Duke and I and killed both of us at the same time.
So we never really knew who had the gun in our hands. It was one of those who had it things.
Yeah, we got together and bang. And
right. Oh wow.
Dead.
Okay, because you know Julian's taking a lot of shit for killing Duke Lavery in the present.
No, I think that all of
the
reputation, which has now been tarnished, has all been in your incarnation. I was very innocent.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I feel I was.
Interpretation.
You kind of came in and, you know, you were a badass.
I was a badass.
And continue to be.
Well, now first of all, do you remember ever having sex in the back of a car with Alexis Davis?
If I had done that, I would remember it.
Okay, well, it happened. So we have a baby now. She's a Playboy Playmate.
I wish I could remember that.
Yeah, I know. And her name is Sam. And so congratulations, your father.
Thank you.
Now, was there somebody you did have a baby with? Let's talk about the women you had sex with on the show.
Cheryl.
That's it. That's the mom. Yeah. Cheryl, what's her last name?
Stansbury.
That's right. So you had a baby with Cheryl Stansbury.
And unbeknownst to me.
So that produced Lucas.
There it is.
Very bright young man. Looks a lot like me in my present incarnation. I would maybe say Sam might look a little bit like you.
Yeah.
A little bit. And so now I have a new woman who's a doctor.
Yeah.
Her name is Kim on the show, played by an amazing actress by the name of Tamara Braun, who used to play Carly. Do you remember Carly? Was she Carly on the show? Was Sunny on the show?
She probably wasn't born.
Yeah, no, probably not. So yeah, so I'm trying to keep my nose clean, so now Julian is a legitimate businessman. Let me ask you this, Jason. If you were to ever come back to the show, General Hospital, how would you see yourself coming back with me playing your character now?
I could be, you know, a major domo, like a real help to you. A guy named Murray.
Murray.
Who comes in...
Is that a thug name? Is that like a heavy...
It can be, but it's a Jewish thug.
Okay.
And he, you know, comes in and says, "Wait, yeah, boss. What can I do for you, boss?"
I don't think accents. I will tell you, our executive producer doesn't like accents. So if you could come up with something else, what would it be?
Here's a guy in rags and tatters with a scraggly beard. He somehow manages to get past your guy at the door.
We don't have a guy at the door, so you could just walk in.
I'll just walk in.
Yeah, just walk in.
And he's like there at the bar saying, "That guy is not Julian Jerome. I'm Julian Jerome." And everyone's like, "What is he, crazy?" "I'm Julian Jerome. I killed Duke Lavery, even though he wasn't really dead, and I'm back now, baby."
When Scorpio walks in and he's the only one that believes you.
He would recognize me. He was there.
I know. He's the only one. Well, maybe Anna might recognize you.
She would.
Now, did you guys have a thing?
Well, I had a thing for her.
Oh, she didn't have a thing for you?
Well, I think maybe she did.
But
she didn't want to.
She didn't let off.
She was still hung up on Duke and,
okay.
But we used to have a good time together.
So she would recognize you if you were at the bar as a drunk or claiming to be Julian.
She'd look between me and you and back to me again. And her mind would be blown.
I think a lot of people's minds would be blown.
So that's something to try.
I could always rehabilitate the wino and put him to work washing dishes in the back. And
you're going to keep him in the back?
Well, I mean, he would be coming back and he would be like a busser. He would always be in the, and then, we could talk to the customers and I'd have to.
He would be the maitre d'.
Well, that's a good idea. If you work your way up from bus boy to maitre d', I mean, but you got to start at the bottom.
If you can become Julian Jerome, I think I could do that.
Well, we'll have to audition you for the maitre d'.
I have to audition?
Well, listen, your audition from 31 years ago doesn't fly.
All I know is that somebody on social media said, "Do you know someone's playing your part?" And I said, "What am I, Abe Vigoda?"
Oh my God.
But the fact is, you've done well with it.
I've done well. I haven't been nominated for an Academy Award, an Emmy Award, or an Academy Award.
Yeah.
But my co-star has a few times, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been
rub off on you.
Yeah, maybe. But anyway, listen, it was a major pleasure to meet you.
Awesome.
Maybe we'll have you as the wino / busboy / maitre d' come in one day.
Okay, we're sending this directly to the writers. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Cheers, General Hospital fans. Thank you for checking us out today. And if you love what we do, maybe we'll be back as Jason and William, Julian Jerome.
Thank you.